Community Coalition for Haiti. And as we enter into 2021 and all the hope and possibility that it brings, I just want you to know how excited the whole CCH team is for yet another year of inspirational, impactful, and fun mission and ministry together. Today, I want to tell you a little bit about what we have planned. Did you know that CCH reached 7 times more people in 2020 through our healthcare and health education activities? And this is compared to numbers in 2019. 7 times more people. We want to keep that momentum going in 2021. Our primary care and physical therapy clinics will continue to serve patients in need. We will restart surgical services as soon as teams can safely travel once again. And in fact, we're exploring how we might collaborate with trusted partners in Haiti to provide basic surgical services in the meantime. We are in the process of hiring a new physical therapist, one trained in and passionate about integrative whole body care to help lead our rehab services. You may remember that we lost our PT at the end of 2019, so we're very thrilled to add a new member to this dynamite team. And hey, here's a fun preview. Our PT team wants to take rehab care and education out into rural communities. So stay tuned for more on that exciting development. Speaking of taking care out to rural communities, 2021 is the year where we expand our school-based clinics to new schools like Shaben. We're also piloting a new school nurse program this spring. We're placing nurses in 3 rural schools 2 days per week, and those nurses are going to offer a more consistent presence in these schools. They're going to provide medical care there at the school and ongoing health education for students, teachers, their families. You know that this work is all about building healthy, trusted relationships. And these nurses are an extension of our team, and we're very excited. What we learn this spring will inform how we expand this program and other community health-focused activities moving forward. You know, it's efforts like this, taking healthcare and health education out into the communities, where I see our greatest potential for growth. And not just in 2021, I'm talking about for years to come. You have to remember that on average, Haiti has 6 doctors for every 10,000 people. Most of those doctors are concentrated in urban areas. So prevention is key. Education is key, particularly out in these rural communities. We're thinking big and bold, y'all, so stay tuned. How many of you are sick and tired of Zoom? But for all of our woes, it is also a critical tool that has helped us stay connected over the last year or more. Zoom is what allowed CCH to keep training teachers in 2020, even during a global pandemic. Even when schools were closed for months, we kept training teachers. And then when summer rolled around and we had to figure out how do we reopen schools in the middle of a pandemic, Zoom helped us meet regularly with our partner educators and prepare for that new school year. And we've been using it ever since. Let's talk about 2021. We are expanding our catalog of teacher training lessons in this coming year. One advantage of Zoom, of course, is that we can include more participants from more schools. As our catalog of lessons takes shape, we're also going to be able to share those lessons with others. We're developing a Principals Academy in 2021. The goal of this is to equip those leaders of our dedicated partner schools with professional development that continues to challenge them. Many of them have been partnering with us for 5-6 years at this point. So we want to keep building their skills, but the Principals Academy will also have a specific emphasis on training them to train others. And all of this expanded teacher training is also going to be supported by a new teacher resource room at the CCH Program Center. This is where teachers will be able to come and check out shared lessons, supplies, equipment, tools, you name it, right, for use in their classroom. Let's talk about sponsorship programs. Many of you know about the CCH Student Sponsorship Program, which of course makes education possible for rural school children in some of CCH's poorest partner communities. But did you know that CCH also facilitates a teacher sponsorship program? This is a small program right now, but it carries a big punch. Every teacher sponsorship supports a full year of tuition for a Haitian educator who's seeking out his or her teaching degree. We're anticipating expansion of this program in 2021 as well. Why? To make opportunities available for more Haitian educators who want to finish their own education. Okay, now let's talk community development. You probably know that CCH has partnered on a variety of projects in our community development ministry over the last 30 years. These have included agriculture projects, animal projects, school gardens, more animals, leadership training, researching small business development. And did I mention animals? Many of you know about our animal programs, and I bet several of you could raise your hands and claim, yes, I have fallen in love with a CCH goat or a CCH turkey. I'm joking, but so much love has been shared with our Haitian partners through animal programs over the years. Community development is going to look a little bit different in 2021, and here's why. We are challenging ourselves to focus on a short list of high-impact projects. We really want to understand what has the greatest impact in working with our partners. We want to dive deep with them to really know what works and what doesn't. And to identify those projects, we are working with our partners right now through a participatory and collaborative process where together we are naming what we're going to intensely focus on in 2021. We will, of course, update you as all of these projects are named and start to roll out, but I did want to give you this heads up because I get the sense that there may be fewer feathers and a little bit less fur in the year to come. You can stay updated, of course, on all of these developments. Make sure that you're signed up on our Facebook page. Make sure you're signed up for our email list. That's where we share our stories and updates from the ground. So make sure you connect with us there. We are planning now for when teams return to Haiti because they will. We don't know when, but we do know that teams remain a critical part of our mission and ministry. Rest assured that we will be ready for you, not only with open arms and a whole lot of love, but also new trip models and, a clear articulation of how you can contribute to the CCH mission before, during, and after you travel with us. We can't wait to have you back. All right. That's all I have for you today. I am hopeful that something in this update piqued your interest, maybe spurred a question or idea in you. If you would like to talk about anything that you heard today, questions that you may have, I would love to connect with you. My email is here on the bottom of the screen, and please don't hesitate to reach out. I welcome any opportunity to meet with a member of this coalition. Thank you for all that you've done to bring us to today, to this moment, and thank you in advance for everything that I know we're going to do together moving forward. I see your heart for Haiti, and I love it. I hope to see you soon. Thank you again.